Hi everyone, welcome back to Sweet Transit. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back playing the train game. So we have a few issues, mainly that there's a lot of standstill here. I've been trying to kinda cut down on traffic a little bit, mainly by switching over as much as possible to diesel trains, but we're kinda in this middle stage where we're stuck in between diesel and clay or coal trains. So we need refuel stations for the coal trains, but we also need to make sure that we don't use the refuel stations as much so that we can have better flow of personnel. It's like these guys don't actually have to go there. He shouldn't have to go into here, but I need to make a completely new route if I want to use him without going to the fuel station. So it's not great. It could definitely be better, and that kind of impacts our income as well quite a bit. So I'm trying to kind of add to this as much as I can as I just continue here. But I'm not having the necessary items either. The only thing that's kind of going well is the clay for some reason. Or the bricks. Stone and wood is just completely stopped up. And yeah, that's actually because we're not producing enough. Should I place down a little bit more of these? Maybe I can actually fix the wood here. So yeah, I think this episode will just be kinda cleanup and maintenance, honestly. We need to get this going. Because we have been struggling for a long time now. So let's plunk down a little bit more wood. I'm not sure how much we need actually. We might need a lot more wood, enough that we should build another city even. Actually. So we are using 1940. How many wood stations do we have? 17, and they are producing 70 every minute. So we actually need a lot of them. Yeah, if we could only get some more. Maybe I should fix around with tools a little bit. What if I dick around with that instead? What if we take... Is this our tools? No. I'm gonna make a specific tool train to just go to... Here we have tools. So let's make a tool train that goes from Dublin to refuel 1, and then we skip Novograd, we skip Mogadishu, we go to refuel 5, and then we go to refuel 3. That's here, right? Yeah, we skip that one. Skip Islamabad, bricks, clay, coal mine 2. We skip that guy. We skip 3 again. We go to refuel 4. And then we go to the wood. And then we skip all of these. Refuel 2. No. Nothing in North Sultan. No wheat. No coal mine. No potatoes, no quarry, no Philadelphia. I'll tell you to be for empty cargo. So there, sawmill, refuel 5. We'll start with refuel 4. Visit, refuel 5. Yes, refuel 6. Yes, and then back to Dublin. I just messed up all of this. I should not have deleted it from all of them. Okay. I should have made a copy first. I didn't make a copy. Okay, I'm gonna set it up then to maybe have one train go to each place where we actually need it. Or at least split up a little bit in regions. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it took me a little bit to do this, but we do now have tool going to each region instead. I decided to split it up, so for example, there's one train going down to Clypedia, and it serves both the cotton farm as well as Clypedia. Same thing with North Sultan. It serves both North Sultan and the wheat as well as the coal mine. And Philadelphia, we have one that goes to the potato farm, Quarry, as well as Philadelphia, and then heading back. And same thing down to Islamabad, we have one that goes that direction as well. And I just realized that I don't have one that goes up to Novograd for the fuel, which is kind of important because we're gonna run into the issues otherwise. Novograd. And I think I'll just make a new train for this. We have plenty of money, so we might as well not use that though. Use this, put that on you. And this is gonna be a really simple one because it's literally just 2 stops. So it's gonna go directly up to here. And it's going to unload and it's gonna wait for empty. And then just head back. Good. Good. Since we have so much money, maybe I can get some more trains onto here. So this is the one to the warehouse. Let's just get all of our cash onto that. Because we actually do save up quite a lot of fuel here now. So we just need to make sure that we can get everything over here. Still have a lot of trains going with coal to here, so maybe we can actually sell a few of those. Maybe we can sell a couple of you guys. So this kind of cleared up, at least. We're still having quite a lot of backlog on this side of this road. It's unfortunate. I did make this bypass kind of just quickly, and that helps a little bit. But it's not really enough. We actually need more than that. Do we have are you a warehouse train? Yes. Let's try to get another copy of him. I just want to make sure that we have enough money for everything here. More and more money all the time. Are we producing enough meat now? No. Can we place a bit more of you guys? Okay, so we're getting some of the more important routes actually moved over to solely diesel now. So the first route that we have is actually Clypedia to Philadelphia with clothes. We currently have 9 trains on here, and they are all of the diesel variety at the moment. Which is actually really good. That means that we are in no issue at all when it comes to clothing, which actually shows already. So we are pegged completely on clothing. So next up is probably bread, actually. I probably want to do the same with bread, or maybe even potatoes to limit the amount of trains. How many do we have here? We have 8 there. What about the bread ones? If I want to swap over all of the bread trains. North to Philadelphia bread. That is 15 trains. Okay, let's start with these potato trains then. So if we try to swap over as many of you as possible. Actually, before we do anything else, I want to put the train on this guy. Because I want to be able to bring diesel to our bricks production. 40 grand is not enough to do that. Okay. Duly noted. I'm gonna waste my money on this before you take it back as Texas. Then. That's the plan from here on. How are we doing with fuel? Still okay. Do we have any fuel on the way in again? Coming there. Okay. That's good. So yeah, we're still losing a lot of money every now and then. Mainly by laborers just leaving eventually. I'm guessing it's down here. Yeah. lack of bread. But yeah, we are actually doing a little bit better now at least. So once clay gets up and running and stone gets up and running, should be fine. We're still running a bit low on the stone here. So should we knock down a few more of those once we get the money for it, I think. I think that might be worth it. Okay, now we're producing stone at a level that's according to expectations at least. The bricks production is still kind of low, but I wonder if that is just because we're low on personnel or something stupid like that. We are actually low. Are we just producing too little? Where's our tools guy? Where do we have our tools delivery guy? So tools Islamabad. He is currently right there. We might actually need another tools train on here then, if that's the case. Just so these guys can haul a little bit more. Okay, so I guess next up is just to continue making money, and I did mention in the last episode that it would be fun to build a completely new station or a new town that is completely self-sufficient and see if you can just use that as like a get out of jail free card to kind of make money. You can just copy paste that town wherever you want it and it will just constantly generate the same amount because it's self-sufficient, so it doesn't matter if you run out of anything. I wonder if that's possible. I would have to find a way to... I guess we don't really need any fuel if it's all run within that city. So if I go somewhere where we have a lot of water, somewhere like here maybe. Yeah, if I build it over here, for example, I can then have a town. Something like... Let me see. Here is probably quite good. So if we get some wood here. Actually out of Beerland, are you kidding me? I can't bring beer from over there all the way to... No, we can't have that. I guess they will be the first... I'll promise that. They'll be the first town to actually produce beer. That's one of our next workloads. It's to produce beer. So I guess we're doing that. That'll be fine. They will supply or live off the wood supply of other cities though. That's something that we can't really avoid just yet. But yeah. So we want to have workers, but we would prefer to be kinda a little bit separated from the wood or the fish factories. But yeah, wood is kind of annoying at this point. We are going to get the basics up here though, so that they are able to at least get some of this built. What is your range? I guess we need another one there. I was hoping not to have to build that, but I guess that's the payoff we're having. Build a house of worship. We're gonna build that out here so that they are kind of forced to go. Yeah, we'll build it here. That way they are kind of forced to travel along this route when they're going somewhere. We have a lot of money though. Can we upgrade some more wood trains maybe? You become a upgraded train. Same thing with you. And I guess you can also be upgraded. That's about it. Okay, and let's go back to our town up here. Still don't have anything working here. We do, but not that much. Okay then. And we have no one working there. We do have fish though, so I guess next up we're gonna need potatoes. And I'm fairly certain that potatoes is one of those that they don't want to live around. Yeah, potatoes are negatively impacting there. So we'll go like that and then do something like this. And then we do the potatoes over here. There, once we get some people working in that, we should get potatoes on here as well. Why are you sad? What are you complaining about? Attractiveness, taxes? Why? Why are they complaining about taxes? It's kind of weird. Maybe they are getting taxes when they don't have a church, a house of worship to go to. Might be that. Not sure, honestly. Let me see. What else do we want to do here? Let's maybe do this and have you. Couple of those, and then same thing here. Okay, do we produce potatoes? Yes, but not very quickly because we're out of wood. That is kinda to be expected. Can we upgrade another wood train here? We wanna upgrade... Wait, why am I running out of fuel? This route is really slow. Okay. You are a wood train. You will be upgraded to a better wood train. Same thing with you. Feel like we can upgrade a lot quicker now than we were able to before, so maybe we have kind of stabilized a little bit here. We have a lot of coal trains standing around here. I think if we can get all of the wood out of here, then we will be able to produce enough. Because we can produce about 2,000, so if we can unload enough, we can definitely produce enough. I just need to make sure that we have enough trains on there. And our town up here is slowly growing. They're getting potatoes now. So I guess next up we want to get some cotton. Because potatoes are... It's annoying that the production doesn't actually show. Like, why is that not a thing? You're producing 60 every minute, so we definitely don't need any more of that. So let's get a cotton farm. Place that down, I guess right here. And then we'll just fill this up. That. And that is 40 cotton. We will build in the town. We're gonna have clothing shops, one there, one here, and probably one here. And those are also going to need... Actually, that's probably overkill. That's probably overkill. Let's go for that instead. Let's go with that instead. Okay. Wood seems to have improved significantly with the extra trains that we put on now. But we are still losing money somehow. This town is almost making money. Upkeep is quite high. Labor taxes are improving. You guys are satisfied because you can travel. I'm not gonna care about that. You can be dissatisfied because you can't travel. That's perfectly fine. I'll just give you a little bit of beautification here. Yeah, so we're making a little bit of money here, but it's not like massive amounts. I think next up we are just needing to produce even more of this stuff. So if we get a wheat farm, that's up next. That will have a road, and we will have the wheat just going this way. I think this is the most aesthetically pleasing town I've built so far. Usually my towns are very, very much need be only. That's all they're getting. But if you're gonna build one that's self-sufficient, it kind of makes sense to try to combine as much as possible. And this is my attempt at that. So that's what we're doing. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. I think I can use this to fill in a walkway there. You guys want to have a church, which I'm honestly gonna put here then. You are producing clothing. We need bread makeries, and those should go. You can have one here, and we could have one here. That's pretty good. And let's have one maybe here as well. I would like one almost here actually. So let's do that. That will give us wood as well. Not wood, but bread. And that's everything that this town actually needs. We could produce some tools, but I don't have any clay around here, I think, or any iron around here, I think. So if I'm looking at iron mines, it doesn't even show you if there is iron anywhere. Yeah, there isn't. All of my iron is like down here, I think. I don't really have anything up here, no. Even all of this is just blank when it comes to iron. Yeah, it's just empty, completely empty. Okay. Well, that's fine. These guys are making us a little bit of money now, so that's perfectly fine, actually. Why are you dissatisfied? No work. Well, that's to be expected, I was about to say, but let's try to give you some work then. So if we give you that, and then we can have a... I guess we can put one of these here then. Why not, right? At least they might generate a little bit of money. These markets are actually really good. They generate a lot of money. Let's move you to there instead. Maybe even get rid of that one. Yeah, this is better. This is better. We'll do that. You guys are now complaining because there is no work. So how do we give you guys more work? Do we have anything that we're low on? Not really, no. No, we're kind of fine on everything. So, Philadelphia just got a significant bump when it comes to the amount of personnel we have. So those should be doing a lot better now. And we'll place you there. That'll cover all of those. Then we just need to cover this as well once we get enough stone. Which again, I think we're just out of because these guys are not running constantly. Now we should have a lot more workers here. So that's good. You just left. Let's get another one of you on here. Yeah, we have so much more money now. This is nice. It's actually really nice. So, cut stone. I'm gonna go for the bigger train. I don't think we need to. These guys are not really keeping up anyway. Okay, so a lot of upgrades. A lot of the wood trains are now under diesel. Unfortunately, we're actually running out of diesel still. Just going down here, mainly because we're getting like stopped behind a bunch of people here. So maybe we can force these guys to only go here if they are above 50 or something like that. Would that be possible? So if they're out of fuel, they should not be allowed to go on this route. I think that will be pretty good. How is our town up here doing? They are still not satisfied with the fact that they can't get enough work. Yeah. That is kind of unfortunate. I'm not sure what I can do about it either, because even if I build more work for them, they can't utilize all of it. So should I anyway start using these guys for like wood, for example, and just have massive train going down to here? How big is our warehouse reach right now? I can reach out to this now. Okay. So technically, if we get a large station, something like here, can you reach that? You can reach there. Wait for some bricks and then we'll see. So like that, and then we're gonna have station platforms here. And you will go out this way. That might actually work, now that I'm looking at it. And then we can get rid of this one, and we can rework this warehouse. Actually, if I'm getting rid of that one, we might as well just make this warehouse that one instead. Okay, maybe that's something that we will work on in the next episode then. Just make sure that this guy, instead of being a small station, we can have it almost double as big. But we need to make sure that we don't mess it up completely doing that. Because this guy is gonna take a lot of that load then to begin with, until we can swap over all of the trains for the bigger ones. But I think that's cool, and then we can run full-sized trains all the way. Actually, I just had a crazy idea. What if we double these up? One here, make it doubly long, extend this guy to be also... This guy might actually already be big enough for two of these. Yeah, it actually is. So this guy is already ready to take two. And that would give us... let's see, I think they're double as big as the normal ones. Are they? No, not really. Almost, but I think that's close to 40 tiles long, at least. That would be kind of cool, building with a 40 tile long train. I think that's something we'll look into in the next episode. So hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss that. If you're already subscribed, then thank you so very much for that. If you liked the video, that's even better. And I'll see you all in the next video, of course. So me and Bear City over here, it's gonna sign off, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.